Right guys, we're back. It's been about 24 hours, give or take, since I left the wine to clear. Now I'm sorry I can't let you really see it right now because I have the camera on the tripod, but I can tell you that it has cleared up very nicely. There's a nice little layer of sediment just on the bottom of the fermenter, and on the subject of which, now we're getting down to the final stages. The second to last stage, I have to once again siphon the wine from the bucket that I think you could probably just see on the counter here into the other bucket, which is just on the floor. I find that the liquid siphons quicker the lower that the other bucket, considering the height of the buckets, you know what I mean. So all that's left to do is to start this off, and once again, much like the first round of siphoning, where I had to siphon the wine off of a layer of sediment, once again I've put the sediment trap onto the siphoning tube, and much like the last time, I'll just pop that just underneath the surface of the liquid and we'll give it a suck. Now this is likely going to take a few minutes, so I'll come back after this wine has done the siphon, and I will hopefully be able to give you a little bit of a better look at the final product as we go into the final stage, which is the bottling. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Right guys, well that's that bit done, and all that's left to do now is the final stage of bottling. Now, as I made reference at the top of this video, the kit that I purchased came with these bottles. These are brand new. So all I'm going to do, once I start siphoning the wine, which I don't think I will be showing on this video. I might show you the siphoning of the first one, don't know yet. But as these are new bottles, they don't really need much in the way of a clean, but it is advised that you do give them just a little bit of a swill, a bit of hot water. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to give this first one at least a bit of a swill with some hot water. Of course, if you are using bottles that you have had some homebrew wine in it, of course you don't need me to tell you that you are best to sterilise them, or sanitise them. Okay, so all that's left to do is to bottle the wine, and all we have to do, you've got to be a bit careful with this one because of the size of the top in conjunction with the siphoning tube, but all that's left to do now is to fill the bottle, and once again all you have to do, get the other end of your siphon, give it a bit of a suck, and can't really see it off camera, but the first bottle is siphoning. I'll show you what I've done in a minute once I have reached a hopeful desired level. I didn't exactly want that to happen, but never mind. Okay, so there is our first bottle. There is our first bottle of Chardonnay, filled that is. And now all that's left to do is to take one of the stoppers and try and put it in the top. What I'm going to do, guys, you've seen this now, is I'm going to just, well, try my best to put these toppers in the bottles. Oh, hang on, nearly got it. Well, I'll just have to leave that for now. I'm just going to end up having the bottles like that, and then when we come back, just got one more thing to do, which hopefully will be a lot easier than this bit. Alright guys, we're back, and as you can see behind me, I've got 6 full bottles of Chardonnay wine. Now I say full, unfortunately not all of them came to the full mark. Unfortunately one did come short. Kind of blame that on a mix of my balance and finding it hard to do the siphoning whilst being stood up. I probably should have actually sat down, put my teeth in. Okay, so the last thing I have to do, and I'm going to mostly do this off camera because after this bit I am going to finally call a halt to this video. But all I have to do now is, as I showed you at the top of the video, the kit came with 6 labels, and again, barring this one, you don't need to see me do this. All you do basically is take one of the labels, stick it on the bottle, and we have one fairly cheaply made bottle of Chardonnay wine. Alright, well, as I said, I'm going to wrap this video up because it has been a hell of a video to make and put together. I'm sorry this went on a little longer than what I was hoping. I kind of wanted to take you through all the steps, but oh well, these things happen. Hope you enjoyed this video of my brewing this. As I said at the top of the video, I will pop a link to the kit where I purchased this. Actually, not the top of this video, it was in the unboxing, but for those of you that missed the unboxing video, I'm going to pop a link down in the description to the kit where I purchased this. And seeing as I have a bottle with less than the recommended amount, I might keep that one for myself so that I can get into maybe having a little bit of a wine here and there, and might even be able to bring you a review of it. Alright guys, well, that's all I've got for you. So, from Gravy's Brewery, after a long week, this has been Yareth Goes Gravy, and I'll see you later.